You just sit there and turn it on one screen, and you're just like, "Yep."
Yep. Like I've been watching the show The Bear on Hulu.
The Bear.
Yeah. Have you seen it? It's about the guy who he's like a 5-star chef in New York, but he has a bunch of family issues, and his brother commits suicide.
Oh fuck no, I am not. But then again, I don't have Hulu anymore.
Well, damn, dude, it's a good show. Well, his brother commits suicide and inherits the restaurant that he owned to his brother. That's a 5-star chef, and now his brother's trying to fix like the restaurant in honor of his brother's legacy.
Oh wow,
pretty good show.
Oh wow,
we're pretty good.
You said Bear, and the first thing that came to mind was the Cocaine Bear, the movie.
Have you seen it? I've never watched it.
I haven't seen it, but the previews look like kind of stupid. But
like that shit sounds like something I would have came up with. That's
to be honest, it sounds like one of your camping trips with like Chino and everybody. Guys, you wouldn't believe what happened this winter. We went camping out in the middle of fucking Canada, and somehow there was a bear covered in cocaine.
He drank all our beer.
He got into all the Delta 8.
Right. He got one moment and all cuddly the next. That sounds like an actual experience with Chino.
There has to be a life death situation going on there though. Right. Near death.
No, okay. If you were trapped in the woods, right?
Okay.
There's a bear attacking you. Who are you hoping are with you to watch you die, or hopefully fight off the bear? Or do you survive the situation with the people you choose?
Probably the fuck not.
All right, who are you taking? You get 3 choices.
I get 3 choices. 3 choices. Celebrity or non-celebrity?
Anybody.
Anybody?
But he's on cocaine.
Okay, so are we setting ground rules? Are we banning Chuck Norris?
I mean Chuck Norris, but with no Chuck Norris powers.
Without Chuck Norris, I'm taking Shaggy.
The bear is Chuck Norris.
Oh shit! We're definitely not surviving at all. Nobody's surviving that shit. No one's surviving that.
He's on that booger sugar, bro.
Man, I don't know. 3 people.
Bear on booger sugar about to attack your camp. You got 3.
Actually, I'm gonna go the celebrity route. Okay. I think I'd pick fucking Alan off of The Hangover.
Okay.
I'd choose Bradley Cooper, whoever his character's name is on The Hangover. I forget his name.
Okay, so you're not trying to survive at all.
Hey, no. I'm trying to have fun. Okay. And then the Asian dude, I forget his name. I know he's a comedian and he's a doctor.
Oh, Dr. Ken?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, boy.
Yeah.
Toodaloo, motherfucker.
The only reason why I picked him was because it's fucking hilarious. He's streaking in front of the bear. Fuck you, gay boys! And he's just running away. Alan, because then he'd probably roofie all of us.
Right. Y'all pass out before the bear eats you. It's probably why the bear's angry. He's like, yeah, great.
All right, so who are you 3 people?
Who are my 3 people?
Yeah.
And like a cocaine bear attack. Okay, I'm taking my buddy Dan, right? The one who the Weekly D podcast.
Yeah.
Because me and him have been in a lot of crazy situations and have somehow survived these situations.
Okay.
I'm taking him. And I'm taking Bert Kreischer. Me, Bert Kreischer, Dan. Oh, and I get one more, right?
Yeah, you get one more.
Okay. One more to fight a bear. Me, Dan, Bert Kreischer, because he's a great storyteller. He's gonna hype the story up way better than it was.
Starter Isla.
You know what? And because I need an all-star for this movie.
Shit!
I'm bringing Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's like, get to the chopper, get down.
No, he's gonna tell you climb up that fucking tree.
He's gonna look at us and be like, "I'll be back."
Never comes back.
It's up to just me, Dad, and Bert Kreischer.
Technically speaking, though, he would be able to tell you to get to the chopper because he's a former governor of California. I'm pretty sure he has a helicopter somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, he has that Hummer. He was the first person to ever have a Hummer.
Wow.
Well, that's pretty dope. Yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Me and Dan will definitely fight the bear. I think we got the bear, dude. And Bert will just be sitting there like, oh my God. Just right.
What's going on here? And then he gets drunk and high and shit, and then he's just sitting there like, I am the machine. He'll be like, Bert, I don't think the bear cares that you're the machine.
He goes, I'm the machine, and the bear does it.
Oh shit, that was the wrong move. He just fucking runs away. Oh shit.
Oh man,
That's a crazy
scenario. I think I have a good chance of surviving there.
Mine's just a good time and laughing while I'm dying.
You won't remember it.
Yeah, that's true. I won't even remember. I'm gonna be roofied up. You'll be
watching the bear coming at you and just not do anything.
I'm not gonna lie though.
We lit that bucket of gas on fire.
I'm not gonna lie though. I thought you were gonna ask me that question of if you went camping and you woke up with your butt sore and covered in sticky shit or whatever, would you tell anybody?
Well, would you?
Well, depending on your answer, it doesn't matter. It's like you want to go camping.
I mean, you're pretty questionable at this
point. Oh shit! Fuck no, man.
I'm already.
No, dude.
Get away with
hey! Just because there's a goalie, don't mean you can't score, dog. Hey,
cochino.
Sucio. Now everybody thinks I'm gay.
Now everyone's gonna think we're actual bears in the bear community.
Oh shit!
You know, when we started this podcast, that was one of the things that shocked me, that me and Dan were actually like popping off pretty good in Montrose. Come to find out, it was because the people thought we were gay. We were bears.
Oh, it's kind of like me and my buddy Jason. We always went everywhere together too, and we always did shit together. Mm-hmm. And when I met my fiance, she thought we were gay.
Damn, that's hilarious.
And I'm like,
what's the? Oh, go ahead. Finish this thought. And
no. I was gonna say like, and the fucked up part is that like I've gone to like airsoft events like out of state and everything. Me and him have had to share a bed before. And a hotel room because there'd be like 5 or 6 of us like all in one hotel room. Some of them would be laid out on the floor, 2 of us in like each bed, one in like the recliner seat or whatever. Yeah.
It ain't gay. It ain't gay as long as you're sleeping head to head and not fucking ass to mouth.
No, dude. It was like back to back, dog.
Also, the homie wakes up with the morning wood. He better go piss that shit out.
Oh shit!
Over and touch his kickstand, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I got a little awkward sometimes though, because he would sleep shirtless, and I'd roll over by accident. I'm like,
nah, bro, that ain't gay. It ain't gay if it's your homie, you know. If it's a random guy, that's a little questionable.
Now you got me questioning shit. What'd you and Chino do?
Oh, dude, me Chino.
What dirty secrets you and Chino got, man?
No, we all got that dirty secrets. I used to sleep over at his house a lot because I used to get drunk and pass out at his house. And, dude, this dude was such an asshole though. Like I would sleep at his house. Motherfucker never offered me a blanket. It'd be freezing outside. And he would never offer me a blanket. He'd throw me a pillow, but wouldn't give me a blanket. So a lot of times I woke up with like a fucking book on me, like whatever I found on his floor and trying to get warm.
You're just sitting there with the book open, warm.
I was literally fucking homeless in his house, bro.
Jesus Christ.
There was one time we went to San Antonio and we got a hotel room, and it was me, Chino, and 2 other homies. And they got one bed, and me and Chino got one bed. And well, me and Chino went out drinking that night, and we went out like to party around town, and they stayed in, and they didn't tell us the fucking AC broke. So imagine coming home and you're drunk, you're hot because you're drunk, and you've been walking outside, and on top of that, you're overweight, right? So you're, so we jump in bed and we're like, "Fuck, dude, it's hot." I was like, fuck it. I start stripping down to my boxers, and he's like, dude, he's like, no homo. But if we catch me cuddling, he's like, turn around.
I fucking heard her.
No, but it ain't clear if it's the homie. Bro, and, like that's how you know you're good friends, right? When you can do gay shit like that and not be gay about it. At least you hope so.
Nah, dog. It ain't ever been like that, dog. Nope. No, thank you.
Nope.
Nope.
See, it's because you didn't have brothers. I grew up with two brothers, right? And there was a point where we was and we had to sleep on the same bed, so it was kind of normal. Just like drop down in boxes, and be like, all right, you stay on this side, I stay on that side. But yeah,
you drop them boxers.
Oh no, drop down to your boxers. You sleep on one side of the bed, the other one sleeps to the other side. Of the bed.
Oh, I thought you said drop them boxers.
As long as your heads are both at the end of the bed and not like vice versa, you're good. That's where it gets gay. If you're 69 to fall asleep.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that.
I don't know, man. I still think you're questionable, buddy.
Shit. That's one of sleepovers, though. I remember one time I had like sleepover with two friends that live like 2 houses down from me. And my cousin wanted to come stay the night. My cousin had like this notorious record of always wanting to stay the night. And like 4 hours in, it's like fucking bedtime or whatever. Like it's 9 o'clock at night. It's time to fucking go to bed. He falls asleep. He wakes up at 2, 3 a.m. in the morning, fucking crying that he wants to go home.
Oh, he was one of those. I used to have that too. That always wanted to stay over, but always fucking cried.
Yes, he always cried and fucking wanted to go home. And here comes my grandma or his dad, fucking at 3 a.m. in the fucking morning. They come pick his ass up and take him home.
Yeah.
After that, he was never able to like stay the night at my house again. But there was one time where we were just all like, okay, as a collective, we were like, all right, first one to fall asleep gets dog food in their mouth. Motherfucker was the first one to sleep.
Ooh.
I grabbed that dog food and I put it in his mouth. He fucking chewed it and swallowed it.
No way.
Yeah. I was like, oh, you nasty motherfucker.
That's so fucking gross.
I'll never forget that. That was fun.
I
got yelled at by my grandma, but you know, it is what it is.
I remember we put super glue on my cousin's hand one time because he fell asleep first.
Oh fuck!
And he went like this, then rolled over, and then he woke up and he couldn't open his hand because it was super glue.
Wow. See, now you're a fucking asshole, dude.
That wasn't just me, dude. It was a collective of us that do this.
Y'all a bunch of assholes, dude. That's fucked up. I would never super glue somebody's hand shut.
Dude, that shit was
fuck,
so. We didn't think he was gonna close it. Oh, we kind of knew he was gonna close his hand, but we didn't think he was actually gonna do it.
So what? He ended up having to go in the emergency room and getting it removed, or what?
Put under some warm water for a little while. But I'm stuck.
That must have not cured all the way then.
No, I don't think so. But it was funny because he couldn't like fully open it. He was pissed.
It would have been fucked up if like all y'all went to sleep and he finally was just like, "Oh, there's sleep. Let me spank it real quick." Like off of American Pie.
No, I think when you put alcohol in super glue, it like melts it away. I don't remember what it was, but my mom put something on his hand and then ran it in warm water, and it just came off.
Oh, that's interesting. Because I thought for like the longest there's like a special like super glue thing that eats away at it that you have to order or whatever.
That's some white people shit, dude. That's what they tell you so they can sell you something.
I guess that sounds about right.
I mean, I used to super glue my cup at work all the time.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean that's that. I never actually knew that you could use that for closing wounds in like an emergency whenever you don't have anything.
It's non-toxic.
I feel like that doesn't burn, right?
It does burn a little bit. It stings.
So basically, it's still like liquid Band-Aid where it stings a little bit.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Literally, it's the same formula.
Oh, is it really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never known. I've always just used the liquid. I remember one time I cut my finger and my dad had like the liquid Band-Aid, but with a little brush. Oh my
That one's bad.
God. And I wanted to rip my skin off.
Yeah, that one's bad. I mean, you're also the first mechanic I ever knew that actually used band-aids, which to me was one of the funniest things ever. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh? I just used band-aids. I just used the band-aids so the blood doesn't go everywhere. After that, I take it off because I know it's closed.
Yeah. No, it's because like so everywhere else I worked, everyone's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna wrap it in a rag and put duct tape on it. And you're
No,
the
I never did
first
that.
that actually knew where the band-aids were.
Oh, that it was either the band-aids or the liquid band-aid. I know depending on how bad it was, I put liquid band-aid on it. I hated it though. I hated liquid band-aid because it restricted your movement sometimes. Like if it was like right on your knuckle and it like fucking like you're peeling at your skin, fucking trying to close your knuckle.
It was the same thing
But
with the glue, not gonna lie.
that was the only annoying part.
One
Yeah,
time,
I don't know, man. I always tend to find the fucking first aid kits.
yeah, you're like the first person I knew that was like, oh, there's a first aid kit.
Hey. You better be happy that I know where the first aid kits. I got you that fucking paper thermometer that made you realize you had a fucking fever at work.
Made me realize I had COVID at work.
Yeah.
I was on my third day of COVID, like, no, I'm fine. I
You're okay.
was like, I feel like I'm gonna die, but I'm okay.
Hmm. And then you about died.
Bro, that shit was serious. Honestly, COVID wasn't that bad. As many times as I've gotten COVID, it hasn't been that bad. The last one was bad.
Well, you've gotten it like what, 3 times? I've gotten it twice.
No, I've gotten it more than that. Gotten like 4 or 5 times already.
God damn.
Yep.
I only had it twice. The first one was the worst one. The second one wasn't so bad. I just had like almost all the symptoms like first day, and then like as soon as the fever broke, I was good. I was just like heavily congested, like a sinus infection.
Yeah. No, the last time I got fucked up. I ended up getting a sinus infection right after, and it was terrible. It sucked.
Yeah, this fucking year, dude, the amount of sinus infections that I've gotten, holy shit.
Bro, same allergies ain't no joke with the Canadians burning up all over there.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that it crossed over to New York too.
Yep.
I didn't know that. There's like somebody I was watching somebody on YouTube doing like a survival thing up in like off the lake of Canada or whatever, and they do it, I guess, like every year. They did a before, I guess, like the year before, where it was like crystal clear, skies were blue and everything, and then they did the like recently with the fires, how everything turned like an orangey haze.
Yeah.
I was like,
That
fuck.
was crazy. That was wild, actually, how it looked all orange and stuff. Looked like it was
Yeah,
straight out of a horror movie.
it was like the apocalypse, bro.
Yeah.
They're trying to prepare us, dude.
They're trying, man. You can see they've been passing all these weird like laws and stuff. They gave the government satellite phones, just in case there's a internet blackout.
No.
Yeah, bro, dude. So this whole submarine thing, they've been covering up some shit.
Like the impeachment of fucking Biden.
Yeah, they're trying to impeach Biden. You know, Biden's son's about to go to jail. Trumpito's about to go to jail.
I saw something about like the Biden's son, but I never knew anything about it.
I didn't read too much into it. I just know
Eh,
that he's on trial right now.
What was it for?
I think it's for doing business with Russians.
You know what? I saw another TikTok earlier today about I don't know what the black dude's name is, but he was doing like I think I'm assuming he's a politician, but I don't know for like what state or whatever. Um, he was saying like while everybody was busy with the submarine, y'all didn't realize this is all the information that we've put out, and that
Yeah.
apparently the Biden family has opened over like 24 businesses, but they're all like not legit businesses. It's just to hide all the money that they've been getting from other countries.
Yep, they're all shell companies, bro. That's why they're about to impeach his ass. Bro, did you see also that the FDA approved chemically lab grown chicken?
Lab grown chicken.
Lab grown chicken, bro.
That's from a tube, isn't it?
Yeah, they're about to make chicken breasts this season.
Oh shit!
And
We're all gonna end up retarded in some way.
chicken nuggets were bad. Then just imagine now.
People were bitching about chicken nuggets, and now look what happened.
Right now, a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
I forget what are chicken nuggets made out of. That's just like leftover stuff from the chicken, right? Just all mashed up.
All the leftover chicken, the chicks that hatched, and the eggs that weren't supposed to hatch, all that stuff. They just throw them all together and grind it up. So it turns into a pink, like slime looking thing. So it is delicious. And it's just not the chicken you're supposed to eat.
Some good ass motherfucking shit though.
Chick-fil-A? I mean, chicken nuggets from McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Sometimes they slap on some days.
Dude, the spicy nuggets. Spicy nuggets are.
Oh, dude, I had that. Yeah, I had it the other day. I was like, oh my god, it's hot and spicy, but fucking finger food.
Oh, they're better, bro. Better than the hot and spicy.
No, but I'm saying like it's basically the same seasoning, but they were a lot better.
Who has the best chicken nuggets? Who would you say has the best chicken nuggets?
Fucking Chick-fil-A, dog. What kind of question is that?
Chick-fil-A? Really?
Chick-fil-A, yeah.
Nah, dude, they don't do spicy nuggets.
Well, no. If we're talking about spicy nuggets,
nuggets in general, spicy
nuggets in general, I want to say Chick-fil-A. But if we're going spicy, it's been a minute, so I don't remember. But I remember Wendy's used to have spicy nuggets.
Wendy's has the best spicy,
especially when you used to be able to get that 50 count.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
bro, you can still get like a 6 count for like $2 at Wendy's.
But is it spicy though? I can't remember.
Yeah, they're spicy nuggets. They have spicy or regular.
Oh man, I want to say Wendy's had the better spicy nuggets though.
Yeah, theirs was fire.
No pun intended.
Spicy nuggets, they'd be pretty good.
They'd be onto something. Throw that in your fucking vending machine, dog.
Bro, that vending machine gotta crack it out,
huh? Vending machine exclusive,
right?
Spicy Chick-fil-A nuggets.
Bro, I destroy the market. No chance. That would destroy the market. No one would ever go back to Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A would probably try and buy the rights off of you.
I do that, and their stupid Sunjoy. How the fuck are they gonna change the name on Arnold and Palmer? By the way, am I the only one that thinks?
Oh, is that what that is? I scrolled through like DoorDash the other day, and I saw it said Sunjoy. I was like, what the fuck is this?
It's Arnold Palmer. How are you gonna?
And then they also made like what, a watermelon. Is it? It's either a watermelon or strawberry. A Sunjoy.
It's a peach.
Peach.
So I went to go get it the other day, and they're like, "Oh, we don't serve it in large cups, only small cups." I was like, well,
"What the fuck, you stingy Christian motherfuckers!"
Exactly, bro.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
I have lost faith in God.
Lord's chicken, huh? I'm laying a lie.
Imagine if their slogan when they took something off the menu: "The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away." And then they bring something back. Your prayers have been answered.
God.
Back on the menu. That'd be some shit, wouldn't it?
The resurrection.
The resurrection. The resurrection of the spicy chicken nuggets. And they were only gone for 3 days. Oh shit. Imagine if there was a place that actually did shit like that. That'd be funny.
That would be funny as fuck.
I'd be like, you're a whole ass meme.
Right? Bro, talking about resurrections. Did you see that? Okay, you know how we were talking about the submarine like a couple weeks ago or last week?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This shit's all out of context by the time we release it. But anyways, we talked about the Ocean Gate submarine, the one that was like a fake submarine, but it was a submarine, but it was ran by a PlayStation 5 controller.
Yeah.
And then it imploded, right? Did you see that Virgin, the company Virgin, they're about to do their first space flight where it cost $450,000, but they take you up to space. You can only take 5 people at a time, though.
That's the I saw that earlier today. Was it
not confirmed if it has an actual steering wheel or if it is a remote yet, We're still waiting on that.
It's a Tetris little joystick.
Are we going for round 2 here?
The old joystick where it's just like the red button with the joystick.
Yeah, and the button.
Yeah, yeah, and the button, just the one button. That was it.
That's the arcade machine. You get 2 buttons, landing and brake.
Yeah, gas pedal, no brake.
I don't know. It seems like bad timing to me.
But I think, isn't it also oh no, that's not what I was thinking of. So so funny thing, I was watching TikTok and I was just watching a thing about like updates about like the submarine and stuff like that. And they were also talking about like the same company doing the space travel thing. I swipe up and it's fucking, what is it? What's that company called that sponsored the submarine? Oceanic what?
I thought it was like, yeah, Oceanic something. I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but
Ocean Gate.
That Ocean Gate or something like that.
Yes, to look this up. But.
Yeah, but that same company had a fucking TikTok advertisement about doing like dives and some shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So where like the family can go out and fucking do shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I would not be letting this bitch circulate right now.
I know on Indeed they're looking for a new pilot.
Oh shit.
It said you must come with the PlayStation 5 controller.
Oh, shit, I got an Xbox One and a little bit, or it's full metal.
Shock 4 experience.
Jesus Christ. So, they want to deny that it wasn't actually controlled by like a PlayStation controller, but you look at like that YouTuber that went and fucking did it or whatever, and he asked the pilot, he was like, how do you pilot it? And he holds it up, it's fucking PlayStation controller. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. If you watch their advertisements and they show it and they're like, oh yeah, this control's built tough. We have extra ones in case this one fails. And like he's showing it, and it's literally a Logitech controller. But the thumbsticks, they're like extended. So it's easier.
Oh, they got that Game Freak shit on. Yeah, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I still can't believe you would pay that much money to go down there to still look at the Titanic through a fucking camera. Like in that case, you might as well just pay to watch some YouTuber to go down there and do it. James Cameron did it a bunch of times, apparently. The guy who directed the Titanic. Apparently that dude did like 100 dives down there in his own submersible that succeeded, and these people couldn't get it right.
But I thought they had one that actually you were able to like peek out a window and see the Titanic. I thought there was one that existed like that.
So the one that they went on had a window on the very front, right?
Yeah.
But if you look at it and you look at the videos, there's a camera on that window because the pressure is so much down there that they can't use just any ordinary like bulletproof glass. So they can't have a huge window or a huge viewing area or a lot of them because it'll implode.
So you think that they use like similar to like nowadays that 360 camera?
Yeah.
That you see like a lot of motorcyclists use whenever they go on rides or whatever. Or sports cars.
Yeah, but seeing like James Cameron, right? The guy who directed the Titanic.
Yeah.
He paid a company to send down a submersible with cameras on it. And that one was remote controlled as well, but no one was actually in it. They were like up on the boat and they were just driving it down there like a rover.
I think I might have seen that clips of that back in the day.
Yeah, and it was a real deal thing. Like they would send things down there and the rovers would be able to, float around there, look at it, take pictures of it.
Because I think they even showed
James Cameron was actually one of the first people to actually make that dive in a solo submarine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because he wanted to make sure he was 100% accurate with how the boat looked and how it broke by the time they filmed the movie.
Because I think I saw a clip where they showed like using that same remote sub to collect samples of like the sand and shit.
Yeah. So these people paying $50,000 to go into a death trap.
Oh man, they paid for their own funeral.
They really did. I still think it was a setup, bro. Think about it. JP Morgan, right? JP Morgan is where they have their bank account. Ocean Gate or whatever that company is.
Yeah.
Bank account with JP Morgan. JP Morgan, the actual JP Morgan guy was the owner of the Titanic. They don't know,
Well,
right? JP Morgan also funded World War II. JP Morgan also funded Jeffrey Epstein's island. Like they financed it. They also just had a $200 million settlement with all the Epstein Island victims. I think JP Morgan might have had something behind this, dude. I think they were trying to take someone out. I said they're still trying to take out the competition.
probably, dude.
All in all, I bet you Elon Musk had a hand in this. He's trying to cover it up by having a fake fight with Zuckerberg.
What is that about anyway? I saw something about that.
I don't know. I keep seeing advertisements out of it. No one wants to watch two out of shape dudes that are pasty white as hell.
Because I saw
crap out of each other. And they're too smart to fight each other. This is what's gonna happen. They're gonna pretend like they're gonna fight each other. Then they're gonna bring back robot wars, and they're gonna each build a robot or have a henchman fight for them.
No, man, they're gonna try and bring it up to like Real Steel, the movie.
Yeah. I'd watch that actually. That was kind of cool. Bro, have you seen the new Transformers movie?
No, I have not.
Oh, you should watch it. It was pretty good.
I saw a clip of like where Bumblebee jumped out of a fucking plane and like clutched versus the old team.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. Pretty good movie. Yeah.
I gotta watch it. I didn't I'd seen the previews and everything for it, but I never saw when the release date was. So I didn't even know it already came out.
Honestly, me and my wife, like, because we have the AMC membership, we wanted to go watch a movie, and we're like, fuck it, let's go watch a movie on Tuesday, because that's when we get like half price tickets. Just happened that the first thing we saw was Transformers. We're like, all right, let's go watch it. We both like Transformers.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, buddy. It was pretty good, though. Pretty dope. Pete Davidson's in it. He's like one of the main characters, which is awesome. Yeah, Pete Davidson. I was telling my wife, I was like, finally, he's in a movie where he's not killed off in the first five minutes.
Dude, I still see his Taco Bell commercials, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's not Pete Davidson. He's Peter Davidson.
Yeah, it's the morning. My name is Peter Davidson.
Talking about Pete Davidson, he's gonna be here in Houston. You want to go watch him?
I can try.
Yeah, tickets are like I think 60 to $80 a person.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Not too bad. We should go watch Pete Davidson. I'll be funny.
Where is it at though?
At the Houston Improv in Katy.
Oh, that's not too far.
Yeah, off of I-10.
It's not too far at all. That's like maybe
I'll shoot
30 minutes away from me.
I'll shoot you a message. That way you know. We should go watch them. I'm gonna go watch them, but if you want to go watch them, like, I can count you in.
And he's supposed to be dating somebody else. No,
I do dates like supermodels all the time. Meanwhile, Kanye West is dating a chick that looks like Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson put together.
No, dude, that's his wife.
Oh, his wife, yeah.
That's his wife, bro.
So both of them.
I was over here like, God damn, this dude got married again? Fuck. Did they even finalize the divorce? Holy shit.
I don't know. He moves fast, bro. He moves really fast.
Wasn't Pete Davidson on Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
For a little bit.
For a little bit.
He got like an episode or two in there.
The only clip I saw was where Kim was just like, you want to shower with me real quick? And he was just like, gotta go, guys.
I've never seen it. I just know he was on there.
Pretty funny, man.
Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. All right, what you got, Alan? What you got this week? You had a topic. You had a question.
I had a question? I think that was last week.
You had nothing, did you?
I thought that was last week. I didn't very much have a question. I mean, last week I had the question of if you had the choice to decide like what kind of life you were born into, what would it be?
You asked me that question?
Yeah, but you were like you were like, no, that's fucking stupid, Alan. We're not doing that shit. And my whole inspiration was because we've been watching Yellowstone. And I was like, bro,
Do you wish you were a farmer out in the West?
a rancher, man.
A rancher.
Yeah, out there on the horses, fucking moving cattle and shit,
bro.
Bro, but think about it though. How simple life is though.
But have you never heard of the song that Willie Nelson wrote? The mamas don't let your babies be cowboys.
Yeah, I've heard that song. Song fucking. I heard it. You want to know where I first heard it from?
The Ranch.
Nope. GTA San Andreas.
It's on there?
It's on there.
I don't remember that.
It's on the country station.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
That's so funny.
I don't remember which country station, but I know it's on there. Trust me, dude. I play GTA like a lot. Like San Andreas, I played a lot.
Yeah.
I stopped looking at the map because I knew where everything was.
Go down.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about no life.
Give me a second. Nicole wants to walk.
So that's what you'd be if you could be born into any life. You'd be a rancher.
That or oh, you're gonna stay over there? Yeah. Okay. That or probably I would hope that I was born into the family of the CEO of Xbox games.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Because then you have access to every game that's on the Xbox platform.
But you want to be born to the family? Like, what are you? You're a son, nephew?
I would say son. So I'd be like, yo, dad, I want this game that's gonna come out. Give me them fucking codes, man. and then use that free time to actually become a Twitch streamer, but tell no one who I'm related to.
Oh, that's smart. Get him to sponsor you without knowing that he's sponsoring you.
Yeah, pretty much.
That'd be genius. That'd be really smart, actually. You know what I would do?
Huh?
This is my answer to anytime someone asks me, like, if I could be born a different race or anything, what would I do? I want to be white because I just want to know what that white privilege feels like. Just once. Just let me know what it feels like.
It has its perks.
Right? Let me get pulled over by a cop and not feel nervous for once.
Oh no, fuck that shit, dude. I'm still nervous even though I look white.
Or you pull up the border patrol and not get nervous even though I was born here.
No, half the time when I roll up on fucking border patrol, they just fucking wave me on. They don't even ask me a question. They're just like,
you know, when I went to South Padre with my wife and we were coming back, you go through a checkpoint to get back. And like I was joking with her that as soon as I roll the window down, I'm like, no English. America citizen.
Imagine you roll down that window, they stop you. Hola, señor. No hablo inglés. No hablo inglés. Sí.
US citizen. America. Oh man, that would have been funny. What if I got my ass kicked at Border Patrol because I did something like that?
That'd be another story for the podcast.
Yeah, great.
That's for sure.
I should have come into it.
Yeah. And then I don't know when I would see you.
Right? I'd be podcasting.
Fucking hopefully you don't die in the fucking concentration camp shit. Jesus fucking Christ.
I would steal everyone's blanket and then start selling them to people.
Jeez. Wow, that's fucked up.
And bully people. Like, I know my rights.
But that's what you want? Just to be white?
I just want to be white. I want to know what it feels like. I want to know what it feels like to walk outside in Houston, Texas weather and spend about 30 minutes outside and come in sunburnt. You know? I want to know what it's like to not have responsibilities as a child.
Yeah. That's fucking Nicole. Every time she goes to the pool or whatever, even if she puts on sunscreen, she comes back red as fuck.
Bro, it's so hot out here. It's dangerous for white people. I know you can't even sit in your car for 30
dude.
Because you'll start.
I was talking to her on the phone when she was at the pool. Because I was here at the house. I thought she hung up on me, and then she thought I hung up on her. Come to find out, her phone shut off because it overheated.
Damn.
And it was in the shade.
Yeah, it's hot outside, bro. I have a lot of respect for people that work outside. After years of working outside, I do not envy y'all right now. I'm not gonna lie.
And you know what's funny is that I have an office in my job. I can sit in the AC all day long and watch YouTube basically because all my work's caught up basically. Uh, Yet I choose to put my ass in that situation where I'm out in the shop with all the fucking mechanics just sitting there chilling.
That's because you like to have swamp ass, Alan.
I guess, man.
I learned that real quick working with you. You like to show off your ass cheek.
No. My pants don't fall over here, buddy. Okay, let's get that straight. I'm pretty sure you still have that picture on your phone too. That's kind of gay. That's kind of gay.
I should post it again.
Let me find out. Yeah.
As the album cover for the week we need next week.
Oh fuck. You gonna create a whole ass graphic? Oh my god. It'd be kind of like Nirvana's fucking
the baby picture.
Yeah, with the baby picture, but it's just my ass. Just don't show it to that one mechanic. He'd be like, that looks like a pair of titties right there.
I like it, huh?
That shit scared the hell out of me. He was like, man, if you would have just been wearing like them pants and made it look like cleavage, she's like, that would have been a nice rack. And I'm like, dude, you staring at my ass a little too hard. That's questionable.
All I want you to know is he was in prison for a long time.
Yeah.
He knows what it's like to share the showers.
Bruh.
Oh, I had a question for you earlier, though.
What was it?
I was gonna ask. Oh, wait, what was I gonna ask you? It was something about you and your best friend. Oh,
Yeah,
the craziest near-death experience you had with your best friend, or the craziest thing you've ever done with them.
I can't say that I had the craziest thing that I've ever done with them. There's like a couple of airsoft memories, but they're not really that crazy. They were just pretty dope. But near death experience was whenever we went to the northeast, like the most northeast section of Oklahoma from down here in Houston. We drove up there straight. We didn't stop. We didn't stop to sleep or nothing. So we got to our hotel room at like 6 a.m. and we had to be at the airsoft event on the military base. I think it was military base. I think that one was a military base. We had to be there at 8 a.m. So we only slept for like an hour. And I can't remember if it was on the way to the military base. I'd have to ask him. Or if it was when we were on our way to the hotel room and the sun was already starting to rise. There was a little bit of sunlight. Again, it was foggy as fuck up there. Like really foggy. And we're both falling asleep. So yeah, I think it was like when we were going to the hotel room. We were both falling asleep. Like I done passed out. And then I slightly woke up and he's passed out at the wheel.
Oh my God.
So he wakes up and then like I'm trying to stay up with him having a conversation and I fucking fall asleep again. Next thing I know, I open my eyes. There's a big ass doe in front of in the middle of the road. And I just hear.
What was that song? I can't hear you.
Oh, my mic's fucking compressing it. Slamming on the brakes.
Oh.
That was anticlimactic.
That was
Mike, you work a little too good. Dog. You're too good. You're too good. It's okay. I love you. You were only $60. Anyway, yeah, he slammed on the fucking brakes, dude. We barely stopped, like just before hitting it, and we were close.
Holy crap!
Yeah, and it was on a back road, so I think we were going like 50 miles an hour or some shit like that.
Holy crap!
That dude, the adrenaline rush we got out of that, we were awake for the rest of the time.
Yeah, I bet.
We had trouble going to sleep, even though we had like such a limited time to sleep.
Dude, I bet. That's
That shit was scary. And I'm talking about like, so it was like a little, it was I think it was like a 2019, 2018 Nissan Rogue. A small little SUV.
Mm-hmm.
That deer was like taller than the SUV.
Yeah, that would have destroyed that SUV.
It was a big deer.
Bro, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I was like, God damn. That's the craziest thing that's ever happened. That was my near death experience on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I don't know. I've had a lot of them with my best friends. Like with Dan, oh my god, dude. There's so many stories. Some of the stories were on this podcast. Like the time we almost got shot on my birthday.
Wow.
Because two crackheads busted out in a fight in front of us on the metro rail. And one of them pulled out a gun. There was the time we partied with the banditos.
Coming you live from the Weekly D. We're getting shot at.
There's a time we went down the highway the wrong way.
How do you do that?
Bro. So that was in the height of our party era, right? And one day may or may not, allegedly, allegedly, we may or may not have been partying a little too hard. And my buddy made a wrong turn. And next thing I know, all I see is headlights coming towards us.
Hey, bro, is it Christmas? Why is this light lit up?
This is what happened, right? We're trying to get onto the highway to go 59 south to head home. And he was like, oh, this is a shortcut. He jumped the curb, went down this spiral ramp. We made it down the spiral ramp. We started driving. And next thing I know, all we see is like 6 headlights going straight towards us. So then he proceeded to cut it left, go up the hill, jump another curve, get back on the road we were on, get on the bridge and turn around and go the right way.
What the fuck?
Yeah, good times. Good times, bro. Yeah, we we did some stupid shit. But that was scary as fuck. I think that was the most scared I had ever been. Like I was more scared of dying in a car crash than getting shot. Because I know at least like in the shot it's probably gonna be quick. With a car crash.
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually, here recently, there is a company vehicle that was like a SUV. It's like a 2012, 2013 Chevy Tahoe.
Uh-huh.
And we use it as a taco truck.
Uh-huh.
We always get tacos in it. Well, we let some higher up take it for a while, and they brought it back. Well, then I was just like, hey, is there anything wrong with it? I know it's supposed to go off the auction because we're going to get a new one or whatever. And they were like, no, there's nothing wrong with it. You can take it. So me and my coworker hop in it, and we're going to Wendy's. And Wendy's is about like maybe 5 minutes down the road. So we go down to Wendy's and everything, and like we're braking every once in a while, and you hear the rear, like the passenger rear, like scraping pretty bad. We're like, oh shit, it might be metal to metal. I wonder where the hell they took this damn thing. But it was quiet. We go through the Wendy's drive-through, get our orders and everything, and we turn left out of like the little plaza that the Wendy's was in to go to the light, so that way we can make another left and go back to the shop. I get to that light, I hit the brakes, pedal straight to the floor, no brakes.
Oh no.
I was like, bro, there's no brakes. Luckily there was no car in front of me. I stopped just like short of the white line.
Damn.
That crossing white line.
No.
I just stopped short of that, and I still had like a minute to go back to the shop. It was scary.
Oh no, dude, that happened. So one time I went to a Texans game with Chino.
Yeah.
Driving back, and I had my Ford Fusion at the time. And we were driving back, and my brake line exploded.
Oh man,
60 miles per hour on the highway. And luckily, that car had paddle shifters, And I kind of understood if I slowed it down with the transmission, it'll slow down. I just had to be careful not to blow up the engine while doing it. And I was able to like slow it down enough to coast up into stop signs until they got green and then take off and go. And we literally drove the car with just the paddle shift. There's no brakes the entire way.
God damn.
Engage the emergency brake every now and then. But
Wow.
that shit was sketchy, bro. All the way from downtown Houston to Rosenberg, Texas. Driving like that.
Jesus Christ.
Terrifying.
That is terrifying.
But we made it.
Yeah. Well, when we made it back to the shop, we pulled it straight into a bay, took the tires off. The pistons
were seized up.
No, there was no pedal. There was no brake pad.
Oh, so there was
we were going into the pistons.
Holy crap. So you guys send it to auction?
No, we replaced the piston. We replaced the caliper and the rotor and the brake pads. We slapped them on. Or no, we left the rotors on. We just put pads, and I think we replaced one of the calipers, and then we parked it and haven't moved it since.
Damn.
Yeah, because we're waiting for it to go off to auction anyway.
No, that's not anymore.
Yeah, we were just like, leave it alone. That's somebody else's problem.
I know that shit's terrifying though when you lose brakes. I was watching a video the other day of some dude. He had a supercharged Chevelle SS. And he had just floored it, and he was coming up to a line trying to slam on the brakes, going probably like 80 miles per hour. No brakes.
Ooh.
And the crazy thing is they had GoPros on it, right? So you had GoPro footage of the inside and the outside. Oof. The impact that they took inside the car with no airbags. Oh man, I wouldn't want to wish that on anybody. They got
did they make it?
They made it, but concussions, fucking cracked skull. One had a broken nose, broken orbital. Yeah, it was bad.
That's kind of crazy though, because there's always like that double standard that airbags and seatbelts, like, yeah, they can be life saving, but they can also take your life.
Well, seatbelts are more likely to take your life. The airbag most of the time saves you, unless you're really short and you just sit up on the steering wheel like this, then it'll kill you.
Yeah, that's the scary part.
Yeah, because it's a mini explosion and it's going straight for your chest.
Yeah, that kind of scares me, especially since Nicole drives my big ass Silverado. She scoots up real close.
Yeah, that's where it gets dangerous, dude. Oh man. Let's turn this around. This got a little morbid there.
That was, but then again, it was scary moments. So
yeah, let's get into 2 truths and 1 lie.
Oh, here we go.
Now, Alan, I don't know if you want to go first. Do you want me to go first, or should I pull out the wheel of misery?
I think everybody else has gone first. I'll go ahead and go first this time.
All right, cool.
All right.
Floor is yours.
First one. Okay, first one. When I was in pre-K, I cut a female student's hair off. When I was 10, my family was in the Houston Rodeo barbecue cook-off.
I believe in that.
When I was 6, I walked in on my parents doing the deed. Oh, there's a typo.
Okay.
There we go.
Let me think about this. A barbecue one, I don't know why, but I believe.
Okay.
Cutting a kid's hair, I can see that happening because you are a little dark deep down inside.
What the fuck?
But, bro, do you not remember the time I asked you, what would you do if you saw your dad and your girlfriend at the time?
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
I get the 40. Well, you can be dark.
I forgot about that. Whoopsie.
But you have a really good relationship with your parents, which makes me question the last one. Because I feel like if you were to see your parents fucking, you would not have a good relationship with them anymore. I'm gonna go with clapping cheeks as the lie.
Okay.
I'll take clapping cheeks for 500.
As the lie? Is that what you're looking for? The lie, or are you looking for the truth?
Oh shit! Wait, there's 2 truths and 1 lie. That's the lie.
Yeah, that's one of them. I did it ass backwards. I had 2 lies and a truth.
Son of a bitch. All right, so the other lie was that you cut a girl's hair.
Nope.
No, it was the barbecue.
The barbecue.
It's the truth.
It's a lie. No, the barbecue is a lie, and walking in on my parents is a lie. We didn't do the Houston rodeo. We did Fort Bend County.
Oh, son of a bitch! You pulled one out of my hat too, or you changed one detail.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that I typed out 2 truths and a lie, and I wrote 2 lies and 1 truth.
You technically boned it, bro.
No, yeah. So
you pudged it up.
So when I was in pre-K, and I kind of remember doing it, but I don't exactly remember like what happened. I remember we were doing something with construction paper and we had scissors. So I was sitting there doing like the construction paperwork or whatever, and then like this girl that was sitting next to me like had like I think she was Hispanic. She had like the hair like down to like her butt. So the super long hair. She looked away from me, like her back was to me. Intrusive thoughts took over. I just took the scissors and I went snip, 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 snip.
That was a fucking...
And I got about halfway, and I was holding her hair when I did it. I grabbed the hair and threw it under the desk and just sat there and acted like nothing happened.
What an asshole! See, I knew that was more than possible. I knew you would do something like that.
So that happened. Now I don't remember how the hell I got caught. I just remembered coming home and my mom saying that we're gonna talk to your dad. My dad was doing something in the backyard. I jumped on my trampoline and I was like bouncing like I did no wrong.
So you pulled the villain.
And then my dad sat there and looked at me and was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I think I got grounded, but I don't think I got hit.
Yeah, I'm not surprised though, because like I said, you are a dark motherfucker. You have these weird intrusive thoughts every day.
A lot more than I'd like to admit, to be honest. Yeah. It's kind of scary. I think I've scared Nicole a couple of times because, like, I think she's like asked about certain things and like,
So let me ask you this, because this is a serious question I've asked very few people.
Okay.
Serious question. Have you ever wondered what it's like to kill somebody?
Yes.
I've always wondered what it feels like.
I wonder what it's like. I mean, of course, you don't want to do it because you know there's consequences that you can't really escape. I mean, you could get away with it if you're really good at it, if you really think it out. But overall, it's just like
money, bro. Do you not see all the shit they did in Epstein Island? I'm sure if I had a couple $1 million, like I'm like, hey, I want to go hunt somebody, and Epstein would be like, I got you, fam. No, you know what? Matter of fact, Epstein's dead. JP Morgan would be like, I got you, fam.
Yeah, like, but I mean, it is curious, right? Like, I know it's like one thing to like hunt something like an animal.
Yeah, bro. Like,
you do that.
But like, you remember the movie The Purge, where the rich people hunt people? I'd be down. I had the money.
When I watch those movies, I kind of sit there and I'm like, man, I wonder if I would survive in that situation.
Probably not.
Like me being like the type of person that I am, just be like, you know what? Fuck it.
I'd start cracking jokes, but
let's just like go out in the middle of the street, see what we can fuck up.
I would too, dude.
See how many purges can we survive?
Right, we fucking keep tally on the wall.
Yeah. I wonder. But yeah, that is a very curious thing.
Dude, they should make a purge game. Why have they never made a game called The Purge where you just gotta survive one night?
It's usually a Royale kind of game.
Huh?
Like Call of Duty Warzone.
No.
It's kind of like that. It's just a battle royale, though.
Yeah, battle royale, but I want it purge style, right? Or you can choose to fight, to not fight. You know,
Bro, if you had the choice to not fight, do you know how many camping bitches there would be on the server?
but think about it. You can break into their camp. You know, you can break
That's
into
true.
their houses, cut the power off. I mean,
That's true.
what if you have like the electrician perk and you just cut the power off,
That's true.
right? What if their system, like their home defense system, has electric supplied oxygen and you just cut the power off and now you just gain points for murking like a whole family?
That sounds like a really in-depth version of like Rainbow Six Siege.
Bro, but think about it. That'd be so badass.
That would be pretty cool.
Come on, Activision,
I
Blizzard.
feel like this is the second game you've come up with on the podcast. I can't remember what the other one was.
It wasn't Tractor Simulator. I know that.
No, it wasn't that.
I feel like I should just start selling my ideas to people. Like I've realized I come up with so many good ideas, but I just don't have the time.
I wanna say it was like a bank heist game.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it was called Cops and Robbers.
There we go. Yep, that's what it was. Cops and robbers.
Yeah, just keep it classic, baby.
Or you could sit there and play the cop and do like the negotiation and all that.
Mm-hmm. We have to have a whole team of cops and a whole team of robbers.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be so badass. I need to start selling my ideas. I need someone to buy my ideas. Just buy one idea. Let me feel like I did something in life.
Yeah. And well, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you pitch it correctly, somebody would be willing to buy the rights to the game.
Bro, that'd be
Like it didn't even have to be successful. You could just sell the rights. Because there's like some people that like they write it out. They write out an idea very well and they sell it for like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And sometimes the idea doesn't take off.
That's what I
but
need.
someone invested in.
I just need to learn how to become an idea guy for like a rich investor or an investment group and just like live off of that. You know
Careful,
how many ideas I have?
Yeah, careful, man. But if none of those ideas take off, you might just mysteriously disappear in the bottom of the ocean.
Hey, I mean, a bunch of billionaires did it too, so
Yeah.
it'd be going out in style. All right.
That's a very interesting question to ask people, though.
Right? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
An alarm go off.
Oh. They're stealing our shit, babe. Get my 300 back out. I'll be right back.
Let's go figure this out.
Fucking, I just see you open your window. They'll never know where it came from because they didn't hear shit.
Right? Just silence, no flash.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Dude, that's honestly, I have a friend that has a suppressed 22. And 22s don't have a whole lot of firepower. But a suppressed 22, it is scary. It literally sounds like a BB gun going off. Like all you hear is and that's it.
Scary, especially since the 22 can still do some damage to somebody.
Right next to it. I was literally standing right next to it, and all I heard was
Wow.
And bing, wherever he was hitting the target.
Speaking of that scenario, I just watched a TikTok before coming on to the show about a guy called I think he was like Hasim. Asim. He's Finnish.
Okay.
From Finland. He was fighting against the Soviets in the war or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He is the most deadliest sniper. They called him the White Death.
Damn.
Because this dude was sniping people without a scope.
No way.
Yeah. His reasoning behind not using a scope was because when the sun came up, there'd be a glint. He didn't want a glint. He had over 500 confirmed kills at long distances with no scope.
Holy shit.
And he was so terrifying that he would shove snow into his face so that way when he would breathe out, it wouldn't create steam.
Damn. He was serious then.
And you want to know how he got fucked up?
Huh?
He took an explosive round to the face.
Did he die?
And survived.
Holy shit. But you can't shoot no more, right? His eyes.
I'm pretty sure. No, it was like I think it was like in the mouth. I didn't hear anything else about that, like the TikTok cutoff. But dude, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
To be iron sights only from that from like long distance.
Well, imagine if he had an actual scope with no glare.
Mm-hmm. But then if you think about it, I'm pretty sure in the Wild West, when they used the long rifles and everything, like when the repeaters came out, like the Henrys and whatnot, when they were iron sights, I'm pretty sure there was quite a few people that were pretty deadly with just the iron sights.
Well, I'm sure there was, but I'm sure they weren't shooting at the same distance this guy's shooting at.
That's true.
All right, can we get to my two truths and a lie?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I keep going on a tangent. I'm sorry.
Yes, Alan. Okay. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
You ready? Okay, here's my first one. I once got a concussion from falling off a horse as a 6-year-old kid. When I was 7, I slapped the bull in the ass and took off running. Jumped over a fence, and in the middle of me jumping over a fence, the bull pinned my leg up against the fence. When I was 13, my mom once threw a pan about 15 feet to strike me perfectly in the back of the head and knock me out. Which one is my truth and which ones are my lies?
What was the concussion one again? You fell out of what?
Fell off a horse.
I feel like that's your lie. Because knowing your mom, I feel like she really could throw that fucking pan. if they're the masters of the chancla, dude, anything is game.
No. Hispanic women with throwing objects is scary.
Yeah, but I feel like she would throw a pan at you if you did something stupid. Knowing you probably did do something stupid. But then again, there's that bull. That bull seems a little out there. But then again, you have a lot of near-death experiences, and it sounds like if someone dared you to slap a bull on the ass and run away, you probably would do it.
Fearless, man.
Fearless. Like, dumbass. You gotta play that sound. Dumbass.
Dumbass. I don't even remember which one it is. I never labeled them. This one. Oh no.
I can't even hear it.
You can't? Can you hear it now?
No. Like there's an echo that comes out of like your earphones or some shit, and I can hear it, but it doesn't play like through Zoom.
Well, that sucks. Zoom sucks. Let's just put it like that.
Your mixer sucks.
It does.
Yeah, we've all come to that conclusion. It's horrible.
Yeah.
No wonder we're not sponsored.
We're terrible. All right, so which one is it, Alan?
Screw it. I think I'll go with the bull because I don't remember you ever telling me that you broke your leg that way.
I never broke my leg. Not once. But you are correct. So the story to that is I did actually slap a bull in the ass.
Ah.
When I was 8 years old, my godfather, he had a ranch, which is also where I learned how to ride a horse. But me and my godbrother were around the same age. We used to jump in the bull ring and slap the bull in the ass and take off running and see who can make it out. Luckily, none of us ever died. But the part that's a lie on this is I never actually got hit up against the fence. I made it through every time. There was one time I took myself out because I tried to jump in between the fence because it was like a wooden fence.
Yeah.
Jumped in between it and I hit my head. I made it out, but like I knocked myself out on the way out.
You're just a very dangerous individual overall. Holy shit.
And then the other story where I got a concussion off of falling off a horse, it was actually I was learning how to ride a horse. And we were going down this like trail near a stream in California. And the horse started running. And like I was holding on for dear life, but I didn't really know how to control it. And it decided to jump over a log. And when it jumped over, I lost my grip and I fell and my head perfectly hit the log and knocked me out. And they rushed me to the hospital and I had a concussion.
Wow, that explains so much.
Mm-hmm. And the last one, my mom threw a pan at me. That was actually 100% true.
Yeah.
She was trying to whoop my ass and I caught the spoon And I told her that she can't hurt me, that I'm stronger than her. And I took off running, and she had the cast iron pan in her hand and threw it perfectly at my head. As soon as I made it to the doorway, boom.
Catches the spoon, says, "You can't hurt me," but still chooses to run.
Dude, you should see the look in her eyes.
I can imagine, dude. I can imagine.
You will a pissed off, old school Hispanic woman is the scariest thing in the world. One, because they're tiny, but two, because you know they're deadly when they're pissed off. Yeah, sure enough, I took off running and she threw the pan and hit me perfectly, dude. As soon as I got to the doorway, boom. And I cried like a little bitch after that.
It was like you were playing PUBG before it came out. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Exactly. She got me.
God damn, dude.
But yeah. Well, that was fun. You actually guessed my lie.
Oh, I fucked it up, but you still
you fucked it up, made it all complicated over here.
Yeah, my bad.
That definitely changed it up. But somehow I knew that was your truth. I should have stuck with my gut. See, the barbecue thing, now you were smart because you have told me the barbecue story, but I always forget small details.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh shit. Oh, my camera's falling. I was like, wait a minute, when did I get lower? I'm still this whole time I've been looking and I'm like, dude, why does it look like I'm slumping more and more, but I'm in the same position?
I thought the shock on your chair went out. You're just slowly going down.
Look, here it is. Look. I'm hitting my desk.
Wait, why is it going up?
So I made a tripod out of like a couple of glasses. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you. If it'll. Hold on.
I see a hand. Dude, this is like a horror movie right now.
Choose. None.
Jump scare. Oh god, there's a candle.
So that's it's a glass,
and
then a candle, and I've been having my camera sit like right here. So yeah. So that way I don't have that weird angle or whatever.
Behind the scenes.
Look at those prescriptions. Don't worry about those. Those are legal. And they all say my name on them, so that's how you know that they're legal.
Hopefully. Oh god, Alan.
My penis. It's a cute little kitten.
Yeah, her name's Cleo.
She said, "Let me the fuck down."
Hey, Cleo.
I don't even know where my cat's at. Oh, he's outside. He was in here for a little while. He's gotten into so many fights that he's losing hair.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
It's crazy. All right, Alan. Let's get into the funniest part of the show when our producer finds us the best confessions on the internet or through our Gmail. And this week he had a couple good ones. So let's see what he sent to us. Are you ready for this? A good old confessional?
I'm ready.
Ready for a good old confessional? All right. Let's see what we got here. He sent me a few of them. I only read a few of them. Sorry.
He sent you a lot, huh?
He did. Here's the thing, though. Some of them are too long to read.
Yeah, Chris, does it look like we want to read 3 pages of a chapter? Like, god damn, dude.
Okay, now let's get to the first one. This one is one he found online, and it is a confessional. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right, it goes, I destroyed the bathroom, and now she stopped texting me.
Oh, God.
What I mean by destroy. The day I had eaten 2 bags of Doritos with a lot of nacho cheese, and not the tiny 50-cent bags, but the family-size ones. The girl I was interested in invited me to watch a movie at her place. Things were going well until the first sloppy fart ripped through the silence. I asked to use her bathroom and she pointed down the hall. Once inside, I proceeded to unleash the most foul bowel movements I've ever had in my life. It was loud and almost cartoon-like. I held onto my knees, and was almost brought to tears by the vicious explosions behind me. She knocked on the door and told me in a quote, "Your ass stinks, get the hell out." Due to the fact she could smell it through the fucking house. I had been in there spilling my soul into the toilet bowl for about 15 to 20 minutes straight. Once finished, I stepped out exhausted as if I ran a marathon. I tried to apologize, but she simply pushed me, swearing angrily that her apartment smelled like a sewer. She wasn't wrong, but I still think it was an overreaction. I'm sure she blocked me after that because I haven't heard from her since. You ever take a shit that bad that you get kicked out of the place you're at?
No, but I think it was like last week. My bathroom's like right here to like my right. So I used it and everything, and I left the room, like closed the door, had the fan going and everything, closed the door, walked out of my room. Or before I walked out of my room, Nicole was just like, "Your shit stinks." And I was like, "Yeah, I bet it does." I was like, "But I sprayed some stuff and I've got the fan going." I leave my room, go get something to drink, come back in, open that door, and I'm like, "Holy shit, the room smells like shit." Oh my God. I gassed myself.
Wow. That's fucked up, Ali. You made her sit through that? What an ass. Literally.
Yeah, I even did courtesy flushes and everything.
No, bro, I have a rule, right? When me and my wife go to a hotel, I never shit in the toilet unless I absolutely have to. I will go to another restroom in the room in the hotel rather than shit in the toilet.
Why?
Because, dude, I have some nasty shit sometimes. You know, I shit a lot, right? Like, my poop schedule, which is odd thing to know, but my shit schedule. It's been consistent for probably the last 5 years of my life.
Fucking 10 a.m. in the morning and fucking 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Every day, still the same. Actually, nowadays, I switched it a little bit. It's a little bit earlier since I get to work a little bit earlier. So, instead of 10, it's 9. We pushed it up an hour. It's all right. But anyways, I shit a lot. And a lot of the times I'm shitting my whole soul into them. Like shitting everything I had probably a day or two before. And I eat a lot. I'm a big boy, right? So it's a lot of shit. And sometimes it is not the nicest smell. So I refuse to shit in the hotel room that has poor ventilation. Even in the house, dude. I took a shit the other day and she told me, she's like, "Close the fucking door."
Hey, at least you're not like Dylan that likes to shit with the fucking door wide open.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. And look, dude, I go to close the door. We make eye contact. This dude is like straight up naked on the toilet. And I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Oh my God.
It's just like, it's like, close the damn door. Nobody wants to see you naked. Oh my God.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but I also never forget when we went to fucking Southern Star Brewery and you're like, "Hold on, man, I gotta use the bathroom." I was like, "Oh man, I gotta go use the bathroom too." I go take a leak and you're in the fucking stall and they just hear, I'm like, "Oh my God, dude, that was horrible."
Fucking airdrop.
Dude, I got to know you a little bit more than I wanted to that
day. No one told you to go in there.
I had to take a leak.
You could have held it, goddamn.
All that Starbucks we had that day before. Holy shit. Or the morning before. I'll still never forget how we showed up like bougie bitches at Starbucks to that one meeting.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's just like, "Starbucks, what the fuck?" And I was like, "Hey bro, I might be poor, but shit, I ain't gonna show it."
Don't hit the player, hit the game. Oh man, that's hilarious. All right, you ready to get into our last confessional?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here's how it starts. My neighbor saw my butthole.
Oh shit.
And I'm mortified. There's been a spike in crime in my neighborhood recently. On Monday, I was letting my dog out at 3 a.m. and busted people breaking into cars. I filed a police report, and last night I went on a Tinder date, stayed at her house, and thank God I did, because this morning when I got back to my apartment, there were like 2 or 3 police cars in my complex. I live in an 8-plex with 4 apartments on one side, and directly across is another 4 apartments separated by a common area. There's 4 carports with 2 car spaces per port. This will be relevant. Stay with me. So as I pull in wondering what's going on, I see it. Everyone's car has been vandalized. The cars that were locked were robbed. The ones that were the cars that were unlocked were robbed. The ones that were locked, they tried to pry open with screwdrivers or something. And the ones that they couldn't get into, they were spray painted. The cars are wrecked. That freaked me out. So I went and I bought a security camera. I get it all set up and it's great. I can see my car, my neighbor's car, and I feel a lot safer already. Then I get a notification that my camera has malfunctioned. So I go outside, get the camera, figure out I just need to charge it. Great. So I plug it in and move on with my night. I cook, clean, take a shower, and then get ready for bed. When I got out of the shower, I went to my room to put my pajamas on, and I dropped something. I bent over to pick it up, and my phone dings. The notification is from my camera. It says, a person has been detected. And lo and behold, it's a picture of me bent over, butt ass naked, and that camera is so good. It's 4K. The camera is in 4K too, because I saw everything. My butthole, my tampon string, everything.
Oh, fuck.
Then I remember I gave my neighbor my password to the camera because her car is also in the view in my carport. That means she also got that notification. So yeah, my neighbor saw my butthole. I will never recover.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. What's more embarrassing than that? Like your own camera snitches you out, gives you away.
Showing away all the goodies.
Right?
Now I wonder, is the neighbor? The neighbor was a female, huh?
Yeah, and she was a female. She said she had tampon string sticking out. So
yeah,
only
put 2 and 2 together.
See her butthole, she also knows is the time of the month for her.
Mm-hmm. She's like, wow, no wonder she was extra bitchy this morning.
How fucked up she gets a text message that says, me too.
God damn.
Hashtag blood sisters.
Oh, God. What the fuck? This dude said blood sisters. Oh, my God. No. Yet another reason to cancel Daniel.
Come on, you got me. That was pretty
funny. Yeah. They fucking plus sisters. Oh my God.
Oh man, that's bad, dude. Have you ever had a camera or something expose you in that way?
No.
I have, dude. Well, not expose me to anyone else, but my wife has some very incriminating videos and pictures of me.
You're sitting there in your own world, just doing whatever, and she's just sitting there like, snap, 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 snap.
Doing whatever.
She's like, if you ever leave me, motherfucker,
yeah,
these are going on your Facebook. They're going on all social media.
It's okay. I'm already on to it. You know, I've already explained. I've add up to a iPhone first gen.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh God.
It was a maiden for teenage daughter.
Oh my God. So
oh my God.
when we went to South Padre, right? we booked a hotel room, but it wasn't the best hotel room. It was kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. But it was a hotel room, and we were there more to have a good time at the beach. We didn't really give a fuck about the quality of the hotel room, right? So while we're in there, my wife and taking a Polaroid, right? So we had a Polaroid camera, and we took some explicit pictures, right? More her, she took a picture of me, like not full, like not even half chub, just completely limp. Took a picture of me. She left it on the counter, right? And we she left it face up on the counter. There's nothing else on that counter. We had to clear everything off because like we thought, housekeeping, they're gonna come in and clean the room in the morning. And we didn't have a thing to put like no housekeeping. Like this is how shitty the hotel was. There was a no housekeeping like sign, like do not disturb sign anywhere. So housekeeping goes in every day. So we put everything up. Not thinking, we both completely forget that she put some pictures up there after we cleaned up. And the top picture was me, butt ass naked, full frontal, standing there smiling with a big old grin. We leave, and as we're walking out, we see housekeeping coming towards our hotel room, right? And we notice that housekeeping is literally a daughter, like it's a mom with her teenage daughter. That's who housekeeping is for the hotel, right? We don't think about a single fucking thing. We leave, we have a great day at the beach, we come back to take a nap, we get there, and I see something on the floor, and I'm like, that's interesting. So I go pick it up. It's the fucking picture she took of me, full frontal. I know they looked at the picture. It shouldn't have moved. So someone probably has on their Snapchat or something a picture of me somewhere on the internet, full frontal, butt ass naked, with a big ass smile on my face.
What a sad, strange little man.
We could not fucking stop laughing about it. Like, it's like it happened, right? I can't take it back. I wish I would have got a tip or something, right? They could have left
$1. Well, they got a tip that they didn't want.
They could have at least left me a note, right? Start a OnlyFans or don't start a OnlyFans. But like we know where they saw it because we left it facing up, right? When we got in the room, it was on the ground face down. So they moved it. It was because there wasn't like you could just blow it off of there. You had to move it to get it off of there. Those Polaroids have some weight on them. So yeah. Some mom and her daughter saw my prawn full frontal, high quality Polaroid picture while I was on vacation.
Wow.
Fucking cameras, dude.
Yeah, I swear, man. There's probably a Jeffrey Dahmer joke somewhere in there too. Just a couple pictures, man.
I'm just gonna wait for the day that we actually pop off and become popular enough to be recognized, and someone's gonna be like, "Oh, I got a picture of us."
Scrolling down TikTok, and one of the first comments be like, "Yo, I saw his full frontal Polaroid. I was cleaning the home." Find out you're on Reddit.
You know what the worst part is? This is the worst part. I'm not even like, I'm like, fuck it, right? That happened. The worst part is I had Weekly D stickers in the room right next to the picture. And I had also been posting them all around South Padre. So if someone's smart enough, they could grab a sticker from like the Weekly D podcast, look it up, see my face on there, and then be like, oh, I have a picture of this.
Yeah, thank God you didn't just have just the Weekly D and that picture next to it.
Right, a Weekly D sweater.
Not impressed.
Between it.
I would not want that weekly.
They said there's a message. Yeah, he's definitely a prawn.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, Alan.
Oh man. I don't know if that's more. I feel like that's a little bit more embarrassing than all the boxes.
I think so too.
Because you don't even know them, but yet they know what you look like and they know what you're associated with. Oh fuck, dude.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, at that point, I think this is a great moment to just end the podcast before it gets.
It's a great way to end it. Oh my
Thank you
god.
guys for listening. This has been the Weekly D podcast. I'm your host, Danny G. That's Mr. AOZ. Oh, wait. Remember, if you can't get it daily, get it weekly. This has been the Weekly D podcast. Thank you guys for listening. If you like what you heard, please give us a thumbs up, a 5-star review on Apple, iTunes, YouTube. You name it, we're on it. And if you got that picture, send it to us. Email it to me. Tag me on Facebook. I don't know. Figure it out.
Just don't blackmail him.
Send it to Alan. He might like it.
Yeah, fuck no.
This has been the Weekly D podcast. Thank you guys for listening. We love y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Oh man, that was a good one.